India and England do battle in the first test match, and man, I gotta say, England, what's going on? Woo! Welcome back to the channel. India are in control. On a day blessed with nice, wonderful heat, England decided that they were going to bat first, and they were going to try their baseball approach. If you don't know what the baseball is, it's just pretty much just playing like you're playing 2020. If you don't know what 2020 cricket is, well, I don't know what. Look, man, all I can say is England continued with their baseball approach of just trying to make as many runs in as little time as possible. They ended up batting first and got bowled out for 246 when only skipper Ben Stokes with 70 really causing any type of trouble for the Indian bowlers, as Ravichandra Ashwin with 3 wickets, Ravindra Jadeja with 3 wickets, Jasprit Bumrah with 2, and Axar Patel with 2 ensured that the Indians bowled England out before the day was over. It was kind of a sad thing. That's why I'm sighing right now. Because it was kind of sad because England started really well. They had things going for them. But the minute spin was introduced, everything just went... I mean, Bumrah bowled well. But I gotta say, man, England just... They just didn't have that fight in them, man. Loose shots just did not help them. At the end of day 1, in fact, India were 114 for 1. When they resumed, India are currently right now 421 for 7 at the end of day 2. They had huge contributions from Rahul with 86, Jaiswal with 80, and still batting, not out on 81, is Ravindra Jadeja, as only Tom Hartley with 2 wickets and Joe Root with 2 wickets, not even the main bowlers, are the ones really doing the damage for England in this first test match. Now I gotta say, man, it was a lot of toiling. It's been a lot of toiling. But you know, that's what you gotta expect. I think England started off positive, but I think they second-guessed themselves. And they kind of, when they realized wickets were falling, they just like, okay, what do? We gotta take a step back. Stokes continued playing the way he always plays, which is his baseball way, which is hit everything he can. But everybody else just kind of just kept tumbling all the time. India started out exactly the same way. They kind of give the English a taste of their own medicine. Especially Jaiswal. He just beat the bowling, man. He was brutal on day 1. Sad nobody, you know, carried on. Then you had Rahul, who came in and made it more of a I want to say, judged 86, man. Then you had Jadeja, who comes in and he's like, you know what, I'm going to bat because I can bat. And his innings so far has been the same way. It's just been like, look, I don't want to bat another time in this test match. So I'm going to ensure my team makes as many runs as we can on this wicket. That's, yes, it's play for turn. England they have Rehan, which is leg spinner. They have Hartley, orthodox. They have Root, another leg spinner. They have Leach. They're playing pretty much 4 spinners right now, England. And I'm like, it's like they can't get a break. The fast bowler isn't working, but their spinners cannot catch a break. And I gotta say, that's credit in part to India. You know why? Because they put them under pressure day 1 when they bowled them out. They stamped their authority when they were over 100 by the end of day 1, and then they just piled on over 300 runs on day 2. It was pretty much a terrible day in the field for the English. Them boys, as we say back home, they get sun out. They were sunned out, and the Indians, they will continue their innings tomorrow. As I think what they're gonna do, they're just gonna bat it out till they're all out, which that's what I would do, because I don't want to bat again. I want to bowl twice in this test match. I want to win by innings if I can. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna try to do, and I think India has the right approach. England, I think they need to rethink their strategy. Is this baseball thing, is this way of playing 2020 style cricket in a test match gonna work every single time in every single condition? That's the question they have to ask themselves, which I don't think they know the answer to, hence why they're experimenting. But look, that's just my perspective, man. Look, you know exactly where to come when you want the fans' perspective. It is right here on We Talk Cricket, man. We appreciate you, peeps. We love you. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for watching the videos, man. Hey, keep watching, man. We love you, peeps. Until next time, man. Later.